gotta be possessed with the dream.
Today we're going to teach you about basketball positions and what basketball position would best suit you. And with each example, we're going to look at the NBA players and how they fit positions 1 through 5. The first position we're going to look at is the point guard, which is also labeled as number 1. The point guard position is oftentimes the smallest player on the court, and this player has the best handles and also the best quickness as they're responsible for taking the ball up and down the court. They are also responsible for calling out the plays that the coach calls and making sure everyone is aligned properly. They're essentially looked at as the quarterback in basketball. An NBA example of a point guard in today's game is Steph Curry, who's one of the great to play the games. He can both dribble and shoot the basketball extremely efficiently.
Finally hits from downtown. That's his first field goal of the game.
The next position is the 2 guard, otherwise known as the shooting guard. And this player is built similar like a point guard. However, they have a little bit better shooting mechanics and a little bit more reliable on shooting the perimeter 3. And they can get open off of screens and shoot the fadeaway jump shot. Our example here is Kobe Bryant, who of course is one of the great 2s to ever play the game. The next position is the 3, otherwise known as the small forward. And the 2 and 3 are really interchangeable. And you'll see with our NBA example here, who is LeBron James, where he can play anywhere on the floor. The small forward is usually a bigger player with athleticism that's able to both dribble and shoot the ball effectively from anywhere on the court.
Boyd by the Miami Heat.
Yeah, but they're just moving it around the perimeter again.
James deep, straight away for 3.
How deep was that? Anthony should have thrown it up toward the rim as LeBron hit that long triple that we talked about.
The next position is the 4 position, otherwise known as the power forward. And as you can see, the trend, players start to get bigger as their number gets higher. So we're on the 4 position. It's usually the second biggest guy on the floor. This person shoots from mid-range to close range, not so much a 3-point shooter. In our example we have here is Blake Griffin, who's able to be athletic to get to the rim, but also can pull up from mid-range. The final player is the 5, otherwise known as the post player or the center. And this player is oftentimes the biggest and the tallest and also the slowest player on the court. Now, this player is responsible for defending the rim, so blocking shots, getting rebounds, pretty much defending anyone that comes towards the rim within a 10-foot radius. The NBA example that we're going to use to describe the 5 position is Shaquille O'Neal. You may know him as a TV personality, but he's actually one of the greatest centers to play the game. And he was responsible for multiple shot blocks and making sure that no one was able to drive to the rim easily. And that wraps up the 5 positions in basketball. Let us know in the comment section below which position you are, a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, or a post player. And we'll see you guys next time.
You gotta be possessed with the dream.